Unlike classic SUVs, the Grand Cherokee has a load-bearing body, and the creators themselves positioned it not as an off-road conqueror, but as a universal car with increased cross-country ability and good driving characteristics on hard surfaces. Grand Cherokee was produced both overseas and at the Austrian Steyr plant, versions for the European market. Salon. The salon is large, roomy, and very comfortable, especially in the limited configuration, which is distinguished by the realm of chic, mint, leather, numerous decorative wooden inserts, electric windows for exterior mirrors and front seats. The gallery is less comfortable than in front, because the back of the seats is not very high and this creates inconvenience, especially when driving long distances. The reserve of the Grand Cherokee is located inside the trunk, near the left wing, which reduces the useful area of the cargo compartment. Often after winter, air conditioning or climate control fail. During the time that the owners do not use them, the rubber cuffs dry out and crack, letting Freon through. Engine. The car was loved not only for prestige and respectability, but also for its powerful engines, providing good dynamic performance. On average, the motor resource of V8 power units reaches 500,000 kilometers, a V6, 300 to 450,000 kilometers. The timing chain of gasoline units in most cases takes care of the entire life of the engine. In a diesel engine, every 30,000 kilometers it is necessary to adjust the thermal clearances of the valves. In 6- and 8-cylinder engines, the tensioner of the belt that rotates the generator, water pump, and air conditioning compressor may be worn out. In V6, manufactured before 1997, the exhaust manifold does not differ in durability. Over time, rubber engine mounts can wear out in 8-cylinder engines. A characteristic feature of all Grand Cherokees is the frequent failure of the fuel pump. There were also failures of the idle valve and throttle position sensor. Transmission. Most cars are equipped with 4-speed automatic gearboxes with a quadrigas type transmission, permanent all-wheel drive and differential lock. Although there are 2 more types of transmissions, select gas, rear-wheel drive with front-wheel drive and differential lock, and common gas, rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive mode is activated briefly at a speed of no more than 40 km/h, no center differential. If, in the version with the select gas transmission, the engine does not start in all positions of the transfer lever, then, most likely, the transfer case lever position sensor has failed. If a metallic noise is heard while driving in all-wheel drive, it means that the chain of Razdaki has stretched. In general, when buying an SUV, you should definitely spend money on qualified transmission diagnostics. Oil streaks in the area of the gearbox and transfer case indicate a leak in either the rear oil seal of the machine or the front transfer case. Suspension. The Grand Cherokee has dependent front and rear suspension. All parts of the chassis are strong and last a long time. Steering. The worm-type steering of all instances is equipped with a hydraulic booster, in which the pump seals can leak. Brake system. In the brake system, a rusted handbrake cable is not uncommon. Since in the past the owners of the Grand Cherokee were people of a dangerous profession who lived every day like the last, then, accordingly, they exploited their cars in a similar way. Therefore, finding a used Grand Cherokee in good condition is very difficult. Often there are cars with broken or destroyed unit numbers. Also, let's note that the Cherokee isn't meant for serious off-road riding, and if you're looking for a true off-roader, look elsewhere. Pros and cons. Plus durable motors. Good dynamic performance. Large, roomy, and richly equipped interior. Worn condition of many copies. High cost of parts and maintenance. Frequent failure of fuel pumps. Average permeability. High fuel consumption.